Hi there, Danny. Thank you so much for waiting. I've just been speaking to my manager to see what the best form of action would be from here.
Yeah.
When I spoke to her, she has advised it would be the Accrington manager that would be the best person to speak to you.
Well, to be fair, I want to make a complaint. It's not about just talking to the managers.
Right.
I'm not understanding what your company actually does. And I've been trying to get on to the Just Eat, trying to work for myself, and I've literally paid for everything myself without any help whatsoever. When I have suggested things to your company, it just gets ignored. I've just had one suggestion and nothing else, and I've actually asked for quite a lot in the way of being helped with maybe doing nails because I can paint and things like that. Just trying to change direction, and all it is a polite phone call. This is why I'm getting quite confused to what they mean by voluntary organisation. Because I feel you owe the government a refund if that's the case. If you're getting funding from it. Because there's been no help at all.
Right. Because looking through your records here, Danny, I can see that there's been a few occasions where you haven't attended. And we can't support you if you're not attending your appointments. I
have been attending my appointments to stop me from going in because I had a bit of an issue when it comes to the benefit office itself. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be going in or it's by phone call. So to be fair, that's lack of knowledge. That is lack of knowledge. So I prefer not to be blamed for that situation at all. This is the whole point of me actually speaking to someone else.
Right. Well, I can certainly request a call back for you.
Okay. Well, how would I get information on what you guys have put down for me? How would I request that?
What I would advise is raise that with the manager when they give you a call.
Yeah, but you're part of that company, so how would I get the information that's been written down about myself? I want to know what you've been putting down to actually help me.
Okay, you can request that through a public access request.
How do I do that?
Like I say, you speak to the manager and they can put that request in for you.
Okay. Fair enough. So you can't help at all with that one there? So you're just going to pass me on? You're just going to pass me on then, yeah?
We don't deal with you, sir. Like I say, your office is Accrington.
Okay.
They would be the best people to speak to. I can raise the request so I can get a manager to call you.
It would be better because at the end of the day, speaking to the people themselves, they're just going to put their horses on, because I'd actually like to investigate this a little bit further, because if you guys are taking money from me but there's not help there, yes, then you shouldn't be doing that. I think it's wrong. Yeah, I'm not. This is why I prefer to speak to somebody else so they can give me the right information without, going around the houses and being passed on all the time.
Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll pass your details over to the manager of the Accrington office,
okay,
and I'll ask them to call you with the matter of urgency.
Yeah, it would be a good idea. Okay, all right. Thanks very much.
Thanks for your call.
Bye-bye. As you can see straight away, there's like hesitation in what I'm asking. So I'm going to ask for all the information of what they've been putting down, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm kind of almost there when it comes to Just Eat, but they've not helped me whatsoever. So there you go. Yeah, that's the start of it. Yeah. So they said they've recorded that conversation. I didn't get that bit on the video, but we'll see what happens. But I am going to put a little complaint in. Is it to the government? I don't know. But you know something? I'm not going to let this one go. They're offering people help, taking money, but they're not helping. But now she's just told me that I've not turned up. Now, I've been having phone calls all the time now, and they're saying, you've not turned up. I've had one phone call, which was 30 seconds long, yeah? And then they're telling me I've not turned up. It's like, what's supposed to be going off there? So when they ring back, then we're going to have to record again. All right, we'll see what happens next. Oh, mate.